My lord, with your lordship's permission, I have filed an IA in the CRLA that may kindly be listed.
CRLA.
Appeal.
CRLA is not assigned to me.
Earlier, this was rejected by your lordship, so it will be listed before your lordship.
No, let it be listed before the assigned bench. If the Honorable Judge refers it to the Honorable Chief Justice and send it to me, then I cannot directly list it before me.
Because in the right now it is
It cannot be said to be a tied-up matter. Only tied-up matters are coming.
It is a tied-up matter because earlier twice your lordship was pleased.
Criminal appeal in conviction case, bail has been rejected once. It's all right. It may, the Honorable Chief Justice may assign to me or any other judge who knows that. So just make a mention there. We'll see that. Yes.
In modification of the order in respect of extension of type for payment of the last installment, we have paid 17 lakhs to the informant.
The order was passed by me.
Yes.
To you.
Matter, my lord. I have filed application for interim release application.
Give it to you.
Next week, any day you are.
No, it will come on Friday. Friday it will come. No other.
Several memos, the matter.
No, it will keep all these memos listed here.
Tied up bail matter.
Give it to you.
Fresh anticipatory bail matter. The lordship dispose of the co-accused bail order. So
No, is it a tied up matter?
one same FR, the different.
No, co-accused means if the earliest one
Earliest.
that will go to that honorable judge.
Your lordship only.
Then it's all file it.
My lord, may I mention IA number 413 of 2024 in BAPL number 14553 of 2023. My lord, in this matter, my lord has granted interim bail to the petitioner, white order dated 3rd of April 2024. My lord, I am filing this IA for modification of this order as the sure bail bond amount is 2 lakh, my lord, and the petitioner is financially not stable. And further, my lord, the verified local surety, they are also demanding money for cooperation in bill bond furnishing, my lord. So I have also filed the surety. My lord, I have also filed the surety document with the IA, my lord, and also served to the state council, my lord.
That IA is to be listed 1/3 of 2024. Huh? In that BLFPL number
145531.
Why are you keeping this one? It's not visible. Now the division bench is not there. So remove it. Seat नहीं से जो पेन स्टैंड हाँ
My lord, we have also sent the surety, fresh surety documents. In the meanwhile, my lord may directed for verification.
Call the matters.
Please, my lord.
Item 12, personal appearance is there, my lord.
Supplemental list, item number 12. Item 1.
Please, my lord. This is case under section 395, 307, 120B of IPC, along with section 25, 27 of R Act. And earlier, other 7 co-accused persons already been released by the order of one Your Honor, and another accused persons are released by the order of Honorable Justice D. Das, Honorable Justice B.P. Raudray, Honorable Justice A.K. Bisrayo. And the petition was arrested on date 15 January 2024.
15 January 2024.
15 January 2024.
So, whether charge sheet submitted?
Submitted. Charge sheet submitted.
What are the offences?
Offences 395, 307, 120B of IPC.
395, 307, then?
120B.
Yes.
IPC along with section 25, 27 of Armed Miller. And other co-accused persons, all 7 co-accused persons are already been released on bail.
So, what is the allegation against you?
Allegation, one of the co-accused, statement of the one of the co-accused. I am entangled in this case.
Oh, FIR is against unknown persons.
Or unknown person. Again, unknown persons.
So, how many cases are there against you?
Only 2 criminal antecedent, Milord. One is Dusra PS. I have also reflected in my petition, para 8. One is Dusra PS number 332 of 2018, and another is Dusra PS number 139 of 2018. Two antecedents.
Yes, Mr.
CD has not received. Not the first time it has come. First time it has come.
I have certificate copy of charge sheet already filed, Milord.
Where is the bail order of the co-accused persons?
Co-accused persons bail order, Milord, DLAPL number 3000 by your Milord, 3000 of 2019 by your honor, and BLAPL 5497 of 2019 disclosure of the Honorable Justice D. Das and BLAPL D. Das and BLAPL number.
All right. Hazin Mr. Gajendra Kumar Bhatt, the learned counsel from the Virtual High Court, Balangir, he submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 15/1/2024. He has been charge sheeted under section 395, 307, 120B of the Indian Penal Code, section 25 and 27 of the Arms Act. The first information report was lodged against unknown persons and during course of investigation, on the basis of confessional statement of co-accused, he has been arraigned as an accused in this case, and similarly situated co-accused persons have already been released on bail. And though the petitioner is having 2 criminal antecedents, in both those cases he has already been granted bail, and therefore bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail, peruse the bail order passed in respect of the co-accused in BLAPL number 3000 of 2019 as per order dated 16/7/2019. Also the charge sheet and other documents filed along with the bail application, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, nature of accusation against the petitioner, since the implication of the petitioner is based on confessional statement of co-accused before police, and similarly situated co-accused persons have already been released on bail. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail used to face the normal conditions, terms and conditions. Yes, it is allowed.
Oblige me.
Item 2.
May I please your lordship?
Yeah.
My lord, I am permitted to move on behalf of Mr. Shakti Prasad Das, my lord, since he is ill, my lord. My lord, in this case, second attempt of the petitioner is in
302 case.
my lord.
CD available?
No, madam.
Okay, get the case diary. Which police station?
Pipil.
Pipili.
So it can be taken up next week, Friday? Well, okay. Land Council for the state submits that the matter may be taken up next week in order to get the case diary. Put up this matter on 26th of April 2024. Yeah.
Oblige, my lord.
Item 3.
May I please?
Yeah.
My lord, in this case, almost all the co-accused has already released on bail. The petitioner is in custody since my lord on 30/11/2020 he has been taken into custody in another case, that is in PS case number 294/20, that is
See
SPK.
that
It is a IFL matter.
IFL matter guard.
So ସମସ୍ତେ ଗଲେଣି, ମୁଁ ଏବେ annexed ଯୋଡ଼ିଯିବି ଆଉ ଦିଟା କପି ବି ଏଇ କେସରେ
you
ଗଲେଣି।
want to verify or
तीन टाक अछि 4 3 4 5 तीन टाक अछि IFL एका एक सेम
सब
एक्यूज
सेम इयरे
नेक्स्ट वीक
if you want to verify, then it can be taken up next week.
नेक्स्ट वीक
All right. The Land and Counsel for the petitioner submits that similarly situated co-accused persons have already been granted bail. Land Counsel for the state submits that he is not having the case diary and the matter may be taken up next week to get the case diary and to verify the claim of parity. Put up this matter on 26th April 2024. Same order in item number 4 and 5.
Item 6.
Yes,
please,
Mr.
Belgium case, my lord. It was released on bail on 30/10/2019, my lord. And individual issued on 9/1/2024, arrested on 15/3/24, my lord. Page 9.
Page 9.
Right.
Yes, Mr.
Mello.
Are the Land and Counsel for the petitioner and Counsel for the state. Land Counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was released on bail on 30/10/2019 and for non-taking of steps, non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued against him, for which he was taken into judicial custody on 15/3/2024. बाकी बेल्जियम फॉर्मेट रे करिकिना अलाउ कर दे. Yes, next.
Item 7.
Yeah.
May I please, Your Lordship? On the basis of an information lost by the informant, initially a case under section 323, 325, 34, 342, 364, 379.
No, you said that you will supply the police papers
My lord, I have
to
already
the Land and Counsel for the state, including the charge sheet. Did you supply?
Not supplied.
My lord, on the lab, my clerk has already supplied the.
So how you made a submission that some of the similarly situated co-accused have been granted bail. So he was not having the case diary. So order was passed that you supply so that he will verify whether you stand on the same footing or not. So if your clerk has not supplied, what can be done?
My lord, I have the certified copy of the charge sheet, my lord, along with me.
Please hand it
Sir,
over so that he
sir,
will
kindly.
verify. The Land and Counsel for the petitioner handed over the copy of the police paper to the Land Counsel for the state in court, who took some time to go through the same to answer the claim of parity, put up this matter on 26th April 2024.
Item 8.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
May I please, my lord?
Yeah.
Last occasion, I have filed the document of the another local surety, the state council, my lord. State to take instruction means authenticity of the
For the
documents.
order, Land Counsel for the petition supplied the name, address, and documents of Achyutananda Nayak.
My lord.
So, Mr.
That's
Das,
sent but not received, my lord.
forget it or take
Next
up
week,
next week.
Right.
Land Counsel for the state submitted that he has received the name address and documents of local surety Achyutananda Nayak from the Land and Council for the petitioner and sought for instruction, which is yet to be received, and the matter may be taken up next week. Court of this matter on 26th April 2024.
Item 9.
Please,
Yeah.
Madam, opposition 20B, 2C, 27A, 29A for NDP except Milo. Last occasion, Milo, Honorable court directed to furnish bail bond Milo, local security Milo.
Have you given it?
9.
My lord, you have not received, my lord. Local security didn't know.
Both the matter you have not received.
The second item I pay for time.
Okay.
I haven't furnished.
You have not furnished.
The local security document not filed in first item, my lord.
He said that
7980.
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଇଥିଲା ଦବା ପାଇଁ ପରା
Madam, next week, Madam.
ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପଢୁନାହାନ୍ତି କି ସେ ଅପଲୋଡ
My
ହେଇଯାଉଛି
lord,
ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ବେଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରେଜେନ୍ସ ରେ ଅର୍ଡର ଡକା ହେଲା ଯେ ସିନ୍ସ ଇଟ୍ସ ଆନ୍ ଆଉଟସାଇଡର
My
so you have to furnish the names address and documents of two local sureties ଆଉ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିଗଲେ କେମିତି ହବ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ the land and council for the state submitted that in spite of the order dated so and so such and such the names address and documents of two local sureties have not been furnished to him for verification. And counsel for the petitioner submits that he will supply the same within a week. In case the same is received, the land council for the state shall obtain instruction regarding the genuineness of the bailers and authenticity of the documents. Put up this matter. ଗୋଟେ ସପ୍ତାହ ସିଏ ଦେବେ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସପ୍ତାହ ପରେ ଆଣିବେ ଶୁକ୍ରବାର. Yes, both the matters. Yes.
Item 10, your lordship have grants to order dated 22nd March 2024. The CBI matter.
Where is Mr. Naik? Yes. Petitioner submitted that petition was taken into judicial custody so and so. Though in the cause title of bill it is mentioned that petitioner has not approached this court. He has filed a memo so and so. Okay. Further submits that 164 charge sheet witnesses the prosecution has examined 22 so far. Okay, status report was called for. Status report has been received. Flag J. Okay, the status report indicates that in between 37 witnesses have been examined. And another 55 witnesses has shortlisted कर देइछन्ति ଆଉ 55 टा साक्षी एग्जामिन करिवे.
Your lordships had granted interim bail to one of the co-accused lordships, Phul Singh. Your lordships had given interim bail to one of the directors, Phul Singh, who is accused A6. And after getting interim bail, your lordships, under the pretext of daughter's illness, he has absconded. Till now, he could not be apprehended, your lordships. Now, your lordships, when the matter was listed at the first date, your lordships had asked two pertinent questions, which was not answered at that point of time. What is the exact amount of misappropriation of this accused? And what is his role, which the learned counsel for the petitioner, your lordship, was addressed at that point of time?
No, Mr. Naik, we are first, let us be clear. We are not married, but question is that if you are delaying the trial, because as it appears from the report furnished by the London Trial Court, again, you are to examine out of the charge sheet witnesses, 55 witnesses are yet to be examined. That list has been furnished to the trial court. So 37 have been examined and 55 more has been examined. That has been shortlisted. And this man is in custody since, as Mr. Pradhan says, in 2018 or something like that.
Yes,
It says
6/3/2018.
6/3.
And this man, your lordship, is the main man. He's the chairman, come the managing director of the Nirmal Group of Companies.
It's all right. I'm that.
Your
They,
lordship will
then
target the
I
trial.
asked you to him to furnish the names, address, and documents of two local sureties to ensure that there is no such problem. So have you furnished it to Mr.
Yes,
Pradhan?
on 9/4.
And it has already been verified.
No, your lordship, it has not been verified. I have asked the IU to see their soundness and.
So get that otherwise, because your apprehension that he may flee away. So
No, your lordship had asked me to file an affidavit. And to that affidavit, he had filed a reply. In that reply, your lordships, I have filed an affidavit. Your lordship may kindly come to the affidavit, counter affidavit. Your lordships had asked me to verify his address.
Yes, the order is very clear. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish names, address, and documents of two local sureties who are interested to take the petitioner on bail to Mr. Nayak, learned special public prosecutor. On receipt of the document, special public prosecutor shall obtain instruction about the genuineness and authenticity, so on, so on. So the order is very clear.
That I'll find out, your lordships. I bowed down, your lordships. But before that, there was another order that whether the residential address of that person, your lordships, actually is staying there or not. I had filed an affidavit to which they had filed a reply. Your lordship may kindly come to my affidavit, which CBI has filed. The CBI personnel has visited the above address of the accused Abhishek Chauhan as Siddheswar such and such and has reported on 1/8/2023 that the accused is not a resident of Siddheswar Trust Colony. Now, your lordship, he has filed a reply to it, annexing, your lordship, the income tax return of the year 2018.
No, where is your present address?
Yes, your lordship, I filed an affidavit that he is not staying in the present address. To which fairly I would like to submit that he had filed a reply.
Address in the cost title as follows, so and so. Mr. Nayak submitted, visited the address of the petitioner, okay, reported that petitioner is not a resident of so and so, and thus the averments taken in so and so that he is a permanent resident of so and so is not all right. In paragraph so and so, family members were which learned counsel for the petitioner has filed a reply affidavit. The father of the wherein paragraph 5 it is mentioned that they were the permanent residents of Siddheswar Trust Colony in front of Mela Ground at Post Shivpuri. Siddheswar Trust Colony in front of Mela Ground. Achi to theek achi. At Madhya Pradesh. But they have been shifted to Rajasthan.
Yes, yes, your lordships. And that he should have told on the first date of hearing rather than filing a false affidavit.
If you have shifted already to Rajasthan since April 2018, you are filing this bail application in 23. Why are you giving the old address?
Because that has been reflected in the charge sheet as well.
All right. Now you could add that because their apprehension is that just now you heard that one of the co-accused who has been granted interim bail has absconded. So you should mention at least this present
that is a permanent address or temporary address.
Furnish the present address, there is no difficulty.
Just furnish the cost title with that present address. Keep that old address and at present address देई दियंतु.
I'll do that.
Address rent agreement
the Honorable Supreme Court in Lakhan Soni case. In the Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship kindly see. Lakhan Soni case last occasion, Malad, I submitted that. One of the director of the company, that Malad bail order, Lordship kindly see. Specially petition criminal 20903 of 2023.
Where is that?
That Malad has indicated in the earlier order. I have submitted that order. You know, I'm also submitting another copy also.
You have totally left that place, that the address which you have given in that Madhya Pradesh address. So you furnish the
yes, I'll do that. In course there also I'll furnish that demand of the cost title.
So
don't overwrite. You just
I'll file a separate cost
title.
Yes, separate
and give a copy to the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that you will file a press cause title indicating the present address of the petitioner, as his family has been shifted from Madhya Pradesh to Rajasthan. Learned counsel for the Learned Special Public Prosecutor appearing for the CBI, Mr. Nayak, submits that he has received the names, documents, names, address, and documents of two local sureties from the Learned Counsel for the petitioner and sought for instruction, which is awaited, and some more days, some more time may be granted in that respect. Put up this matter on such and such date. The Land Counsel for the Special Public Prosecutor shall obtain instruction in the meantime, and you'll file the press cause title by Tuesday for the day after by 23rd of April 2024, and giving copy to the Mr.
3rd May,
Yes.
3rd May.
No. He will give the press cause title to you by 23rd. He will file and give it to you. This matter will come on 3rd May 2024. This
And another aspect, my lord, again same problem will come. So let's say I have given another bail order annex 4, one of the co-accused, whether they have preferred SLP or not.
Which order?
But annex 4 in my bail application, in respect of another co-accused, this Hon'Ble has granted bail to one of the co-accused.
Your Lordship, this Supreme Court has also, Your Lordship, Supreme Court has also rejected the bail of one of the co-accused, which he has not mentioned, that order dated 23/7/2018 of Ashish Chauhan. Supreme Court said that, however, we see no reason to interfere with the impugned order of the Honorable High Court. The special leave petition is accordingly dismissed. So Supreme Court has also dismissed one of the co-accused bail application which my brother has not placed. Ashish Chauhan versus Republic of India CBI.
এটা লিখলেন না পেরু the status report furnished by the London Trial Court dated 28/3/2024, in which it is mentioned that 37 prosecution witnesses have already been examined, and the prosecution has furnished a list of 55 more witnesses to be examined. এটা সব উপরে লিখে দেবেন, হলো? On the next day, the London Counsel for both the parties shall apprise this court how many accused persons have been enlarged on bail, by which court, and on what date. Okay. Yes. Next.
Item 11.
Yes.
Lordship, on the last occasion, Lordship has called for
Why interim bail on what ground?
health ground, Lordship.
Kahara?
Of the present petitioner, Lordship. Initially, 2 surgeries have taken place and all the medical documents have been verified.
Have you ever been granted interim bail?
No, Lordship.
So you are in custody since from the date when you are taken into custody?
Lordship, since 6/4/2022, Lordship.
What are the offenses here?
20B2C, 25, 27, and 29 of the NDPS Act.
You are a man from?
Rajasthan, Lordship. On the last.
So those formalities were over.
Yes, Lordship.
This address verification, sureties, etc.
Sureties today. Agreed.
Hari Haldar and so in the locality, documents which are found to be correct. No CA, nothing adverse. And what about that ground taken in that interim bail application?
Lordship, it was verified and in the previous order.
Already verified?
Yes, Lord.
Verified. Address verified.
No, address name is your health condition.
Order dated 5/1/2024, it was verified, Lordship.
Some medical documents have been annexed.
Yes, Lord.
One counsel for the state 6 adjournment took. Mr. Das, this element ground which has been taken for interim bail, that has been already verified. Because the IE has come for consideration.
ପାସ୍ ହଉଥିବ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବି ଚେକ୍ କରିଦଉଛି।
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଏଇଟା ରଖିଥାଅ, ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଆଉ ଥରେ ଡକା ହେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଦବ। ଏଇଗୁଡାକ ସବୁ ନେଇକି ନେଇଯିବ।
Item 13.
This affidavit in his file. Yes, item 13.
May I please? This is the second round of the creation of the patent petitioner. Annex 4 is the previous order, my lord. And though patent petitioner is custody in 31/12/2022, and in the meantime, the charge sheet was submitted, but trial has not commenced. And one co-accused also arrested in the same footing, who has granted interval, and till now he has stayed the matter before the Hon'Ble Supreme Court, and the matter is pending before the court below also. And the present petitioner was only marketing manager of Union Bank, my
No.
lord.
How many times you have approached this court earlier?
Only one time.
What is that order? BLPL?
BLPL, my lord. Annex 4, my lord.
Annex 4.
My lord.
Yes, that was rejected on 26/4/21.
21.
Then what happened? What is the progress of the trial?
No, trial has not progressed. Not any witness has been examined. Though 15 charge sheet accused person was there, but no one has arrested except the one.
You say what is the date of custody first?
Custody 31/12/2020.
2020. So you mean to say that in the trial court, not a single witness has been examined?
Not a single witness.
Yes, Mr. Naik.
Your Lordship may call for a report from the trial court.
Has not been called for.
I think Lordship charge has also not.
And you have never been released even on interim bail?
No, my.
But your Lordships, the co-accused was released on interim bail, that Umar Shankar Patra, your Lordships. Lordships, I have given a compilation of the orders. I have given a compilation of orders, your Lordships.
Yeah.
That matter, when it was listed before Supreme Court, he got interim bail from this court, your Lordships, by lying and misrepresenting facts before this honorable court. Lordships, it is reflected in, I have given the compilation of the orders of Umar Shankar Patra. Your Lordships, order dated 7/8/2023 in SLP criminal number 124750 of 2022. I've given that compilation of orders on the last date of hearing. Must be with your Lordships.
Compilation of orders would have a decision.
Compilation is Umar Shankar Patra. In the meantime, I can read it, your Lordships. Last page, page 64. Otherwise, I can read it, your Lordships. It's a very small order. Dr. Menaka Guruswamy, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner, submits that due to the incorrect instructions given by the Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner before the High Court of Orissa, to the effect that an application shall be moved before this honorable court for correction in the order passed on 6 January, the petitioner has withdrawn the power of attorney in favor of the said counsel and has engaged in new counsel. In the meantime, due to the absence of a no objection certificate from the previous counsel, none appeared. The last counsel who appeared, your lordships, senior advocate before this honorable court, he gave a wrong statement before this honorable court and extended the interim order, which the Supreme Court has indicated in this order. The Supreme Court, if your lordships has the order of Uma Shankar Patra, which your lordships had passed, that is in bail application number 543 of 2021, order dated 2/5/2023.
No, I just
your lordship may call for that file because your lordship got an interim bail.
Call for that report from the trial court about the status of the case.
And also, your lordship may call for the file of Uma Shankar Patra, the co-accused, also the next date. Because his interim bail was extended, your lordship, by misrepresenting facts and by.
No, how far that would be relevant for this accused is concerned? If
no, he is relying that the co-accused has been released on interim bail, therefore priority should be given.
No, question doesn't arise, but co-accused, suppose let us say some misrepresentation has been made, so that bail order is to be cancelled or that is to be seen.
Because your lordship, this order says that Mr. Pandal, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, submitted that inadvertently in the order of the Supreme Court 6/1/2023, it has been mentioned that stay order is extended till the bail application is considered and disposed of by the High Court. But in fact, it should be SLP is considered and disposed by the Supreme Court. So your Supreme Court has directed your lordships to dispose it off. A statement was given that Supreme Court will dispose it off, and they have moved on application, and no such application was moved, your lordships. And under that pretext, it was extended. It is continuing till now.
Okay. BLAPL number 7439 of 23. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 31/12/2020, and till date, not a single witness has been examined in the trial court. In view of such submission, let a status report be called for from the Learned Trial Court, that is Special Judge CBI 1 Bhubaneswar, in TR case number 06 of 2021. Mr. Sarthak Naik, Learned Special Public Prosecutor, appearing for the CBI, submits that this case is connected to BLAPL number
543 of
543 of 21.
543
of 21.
543.
543.
543 of 2021. In which was been filed by one Uma Shankar Patra, and in that case, the accused was granted interim bail, as you said.
Yes, your lordship, interim bail was granted.
But that is a disposed of case.
No, after that he did not appear and it was dismissed for non-prosecution. Initially, your lordship, the interim bail application got extended because he made a submission that the bail application will be disposed of by the Supreme Court. But Supreme Court had directed that your lordships will dispose of the bail application. Therefore, your lordships extended it.
It is
and the counsel went to the Supreme Court.
Connected to BLAPL number 542 of 2021, filed by the petitioner Uma Shankar Patra, and this matter be listed along with that, which has already been disposed of. So list this matter on such and such date, along with BLAPL number 542 of 2021.
543.
543. 3 na 2.
3.
It is 2 lekha is 542 of 2021.
There are 3 connected matter, 541, 542 and 543, because 3 petitions were there.
Acha. It was 543. 543 of 2021. Status report be called for and file be placed before registered judicial, जो usual order for them. Okay, next.
Oblige.
Date, your lordships.
You'll saw the evening hour, you can see the date.
Oblige, your lordships.
Item 11, verified, madam.
Item 11, right? Yes.
The medical document already submitted. 5/1/2024 order mention ହେଇଛି।
IA number 1361 of 2023. Where is that report we furnished today? The Learned Counsel for the petitioner has filed this interim application for bail on the ground of ailment of the petitioner. Some medical documents have been annexed to the interim bail application. When the matter was taken off on 5/1/2024, the Learned Counsel for the state produced the written instruction received from the Office of HOD, Department of Urology and Renal Transplantation, SCB Medical College Hospital, Cuttack, to show that regarding the ailment of the petitioner. Stop. Address verification है यही
ଆଜ୍ଞା
कहीं से document कहीं since the petitioner is a man from Jodhpur district in the state of Rajasthan, the Learned Counsel for the state was asked to ascertain about the correctness of the address furnished by the petitioner in the cause title. And the Learned Counsel for the state has produced the report dated
19/1/2024
19/1/2024 of the Superintendent of Police Malkangiri, which would indicate that the address furnished in the cause title of the bail application is the permanent address of the petition. The Land Counsel for the petitioner was asked to furnish the names, documents, and names, address, and documents of two local sureties to the Land Counsel for the state for verification. And accordingly, the same was furnished, and today the Land Counsel for the state has produced the report of the officer in charge of Kalimala police station, wherein it is mentioned that the sureties Hari Haldar and Sujay Mandar are the two local sureties, है ना? Local sureties है लिख देता हूँ. And their documents, that is Aadhaar card and ROR, are found to be correct. And the criminal antecedent of both the sureties were verified in the available PS case record, and nothing was found adverse against them. The report is taken on record. Considering the submission made by the Land Counsel for the respective parties, the element of the petitioner, the instruction obtained by the London Council for the State, I am inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for a period of 2 months. While on interim bail, the petitioner shall appear before the London trial court on his date when the case would be posted for trial. And he shall not indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Yes.
Obliged.
This is both the BLAPL and IA, both are disposed of.
Item 14.
May I please, my lord, I'm through virtual mode. My lord, on last date of hearing, my lord has directed us to supply the surety documents, and we have already supplied the documents, my lord.
What happened about the address furnished?
Address not received, my lord. We already sent the letter. And so far the surety also there. They recently they have submitted. We have already sent it. So we have already sent it for verification.
Okay.
So it was on time, my lord.
The London Council for the State submitted that instruction has, as per the order dated 5/4/2024, instruction has already been sought for on the correctness of the address mentioned in the cause title of the bail application, and it is awaited, and after receiving the names, address and documents of two local sureties from the London Council for the petitioner, the same has also been sent to the concerned IAC for verification, and the matter may be taken up on some other date. Put up this matter.
My lord, kindly next week, my lord, next Friday.
Yes, we'll see that. You can evening you just verify date.
Yes,
Item 15.
The last occasion, my lord, the lordship directed to the state council to take instruction regarding the whether the petitioner has misused the liberty granted by in the period of interim bail. Last occasion.
When you are granted interim bail?
Your lordship was granted bail on 3rd
of March 23.
My lord.
For a period of?
For 3 months, my lord.
3 months.
My lord.
So after availing the same, you surrender at right
Yes, my
time.
lord. At annexure 4, my lord. Annexure 5, my lord. Annexure 5. In time, my lord.
At the London Council for the Petitioner and Council for the State, the London Council for the Petitioner submitted that earlier the petitioner was granted interim bail for a period of 3 months in BLAPL number 11822 of 2022 as per order dated 3/3/2023, and after availing the same, he surrendered at right time. This court, by order dated 12/4/2024, asks the London Council for the State to verify whether there is any allegation against the petitioner to have misutilized his liberty during the period of interim bail. Today, the Land Council for the State has produced written instruction received from Inspector in charge of Orient Police Station in the district of Jharsuguda, wherein it is mentioned that the petitioner has not committed any offense or violated any terms and condition and not misutilized his liberty. And he surrendered at right time. The report is taken on record. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the respective party, the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, the conduct of the petitioner in complying with the earlier order, and absence, and since he has not misutilized the liberty, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail for 3 months. Okay, disposed of.
Item 16.
May please, Lords. On last occasion, directly file a comprehensive affidavit.
How many cases are there against you?
7 cases.
So,
7 cases.
this case is 302.
302.
Auri 7 case.
7ଟା 7ଟାରୁ 2007 ଥିଲା ସେଟା ଆକ୍ଟିଭ
307, 395, 394, 2ଟା ହଉଛି 307, ଗୋଟେ 395, ଗୋଟେ 394, ଆଉ 3ଟା ମାଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ଟ୍ରାଇବୁଲ ଅଫେନ୍ସ।
ସବୁଥିରେ ବେଲରେ ସବୁଥିରେ ଅଛି।
ଏ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ତ ଏସବୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ?
ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପୁରା
ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
ମାନେ ଟପ୍ ଅଫେନ୍ସ କୁ ପଳେଇଲେଣି
ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
302 କୁ।
My lord, in this case, the co-accused persons already released on bail by this honorable court on the basis of statement of eyewitnesses. Lokalata Misra.
Eyewitnesses have implicated you.
Eyewitnesses already hostile. All eyewitnesses are hostile. I have
This 18 witnesses which
total 31 charge sheet witnesses. Out of 31,
18ଟା witness ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଆସିଛି।
18ଟାରୁ 9 ଜଣ hostile ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି, including all the eyewitnesses.
Yes, Mr. Tripathi. My lord, kindly have a glance to PW3, your lords. PW3 can support kala. Aye, PW3 and
PW3 ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ଘର ଲୋକ ସବୁ। After death, ଘର ଲୋକ।
What submission you just made? You said that all the eyewitnesses have not supported the prosecution.
Yes, ma'am.
The State Council submitted that PW3 has supported the prosecution.
PW3 is not the eyewitnesses. 3 is not the
On the date of occurrence, myself, my so-and-so, this is where at about 11:30, accused so-and-so brought my father with him. Around 1:30, my father intimated me over phone that accused Munna Misra had caught hold of him and accused Padu. Accused Padu has been assaulting him. Myself and my father immediately rushed to the spot. Key information. Around my father intimated over phone. My mother immediately rushed to the spot and found that the accused so-and-so had caught hold of my father and so-and-so was assaulting my father with a screwdriver. At that time, the Sarpanch, so eyewitness no mane?
Eyewitnesses, my lord. Eyewitnesses.
এইটা যে পড়ুଛନ୍ତି এটা eyewitness no কোন? Myself and my mother rushed to the spot and found the accused Munna Misra has caught hold of my father. Father is the deceased. And accused Padudas means you petitioner was assaulting my father by means of a screwdriver.
My lord.
At that time, Sarpanch so-and-so were present at the spot. My father was alive and stated that while he asked for money from the accused persons, they assaulted me. So not only dying declaration, but also eyewitnesses are there.
My lord, all the eyewitnesses clearly stated that.
PW4 also state the same.
No, my lord, all the eyewitnesses clearly stated that କୃଷ୍ଣଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ମରିଗଲା ପରେ ଗାଁ ଛକରେ ମୁନା ମିଶ୍ର the other co-accused person ପକେଇ ଦେଇକି ପଳେଇଲା ଗାଁ ଛକ ଶଙ୍ଖ ପାଖରେ. All the eyewitnesses stated.
Sorry. How many years you are in custody?
Since 2021, my lord.
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ ବେଲ୍ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ
ନାଇଁ ଆସ
କେତେଟା ଆଉ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ବାକି ରହିଲା?
ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଆଉ 24 ଜଣ ହେଇଗଲେଣି।
24 ଜଣ ହେଇଗଲେଣି?
24 ଜଣ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ହେଇଗଲେଣି।
ଟୋଟାଲ କେତେ ସାକ୍ଷୀ କେତେ? 31. All right. Heard the Land and Counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. The Land and Counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since କେବେଠୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
31/3/2021.
ଦେଖିଲେ 31/3/2021 and in the trial court out of total number କେତେ? 31 charge sheet witnesses କେତେ ହେଲେଣି?
24
witnesses have been examined. and there are no eyewitnesses to the occurrence, and therefore the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state, on the other hand, submitted that PW2 and PW3,
PW3 and 4.
PW3 and PW4 are the eyewitnesses to the occurrence, and PW3 has stated about the dying declaration of the deceased. He further submits that there are 7 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. The learned counsel for the petitioner has filed a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases, from which it reveals that there are 2 cases under Section 307 IPC, one under Section 395 IPC, and another is under Section 394 IPC. After going through the evidence on record and the criminal proclivity of the petitioner, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail, but taking into account the period of detention in judicial custody and progress of the trial so far, I direct the learned trial court to expedite the trial and conclude the same within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of the order. The petitioner is at liberty to renew the prayer for bail if the trial is not concluded within the said period. Copy of the order be communicated to the learned trial court for compliance. Yes, next.
One thing I pray, another thing, my lord. One Hemanta Rauta, the brother of the present deceased.
Yes, next case.
Item 17.
May I please, Lordship, may I permitted to appeal through VC, my lord. Last occasion, your Lordship was pleased to call for a status report from the learned trial court, my lord, by virtue of dated 21st/3/2024, my lords.
It has come that out of 23 witnesses, 10 witnesses have been examined.
Yes, my lord. And the present petitioner, my lord, is behind bar since 23/1/2020, my lord. And he was on earlier occasion, he was released on interim bail by this honorable court, and he also surrendered at the right time, my lords.
How many times you are granted interim?
Once, my lord, subject to verification by the London State Council. And he was released on bail by virtue of order dated 6/12/2022.
Okay, now the 10 witnesses who have been examined in the trial court, as appears from the report furnished. What they have stated?
So far that material witnesses are PW4 and PW6, my lord. They have somehow stated, my lord.
PW4 is a child witness, as it
yes, my
appears.
lord. Another is that a nephew of the PW4 is the son of the deceased, and PW6 is the nephew of the deceased. Other witnesses have got no such a direct knowledge so far. The
accused and my mother strangulated the neck of my father.
Yes, ma'am.
I am the witness to the strangulation. So, I saw bleeding injury from the mouth of my father. My maternal uncle took my father to the hospital. My father and the accused cleaned the bloodstains which fall on the floor.
Initially, UD case registered, they did not disclose such incident during inquiry of UD case. Subsequently, they developed their story, my lord. My lord, taking into that is a matter of a trial, my lord. Taking into note a period of detention and slow progress of trial, more particularly conduct of the accused, my lord, I fervently appeal to my lord's judicial conscience to release him interim bail.
Charge sheet under section 302/34.
Yes, my lord, 302/34. He has got no criminal proclivity.
No, the one order has come in which your bail application was rejected. Where is that order in which you are granted interim bail? You said, what is the number?
That is 7637 of 2022, my lord.
7637.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have you got the copy of that order?
That is not with me.
You are granted interim bail for what time? What period?
For 3 months, my lord.
Eta Bharkala 7637 of 2022.
Unanimous.
BLAPL 7637 2022. Disposal date ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି 6/12/2022 ହଁ ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ହବ 6/12 ହଁ ସେଗୁଡ଼ା
With my lord's permission, I am placing the operative persons.
ସେୟାର କର ଆରେ ବଡ଼ କର scroll down ସେୟାର କଲ ହଁ scroll down wait 23/1/2020 earlier he was granted interim bail for 3 months okay acha he submitted a till date no witness has been examined and will be scroll down ହଁ ସେ ଦିଥର ତମେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
Sorry, man, 2 times.
Heard the learned counsel for the petitioner Mr. Devasnan Das to virtual mode. Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that twice the petitioner has been granted interim bail for a period of 3 months, and on each occasion after availing the same, he surrendered at right time. And since he has not misutilized the liberty and the trial is progressing at a snail speed, the bail application may be favorably considered. On perusal of the reports furnished by the London Trial Court dated 30/3/2024, it appears that out of 23 charge sheet witnesses, 10 witnesses have been examined so far. Learned counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail considering the submission, period of detention in judicial custody, the conduct of the petitioner in complying with the earlier interim bail orders. I am inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for 3 months. He has disposed of.
Obliged.
Item 18 may have results.
Yes.
Last occasion, Lordships, call for the status report, Lordship, from the SCB Medical College.
Interim bail on what ground? Whose ailment?
His wife, Lordship.
Okay. The order is, yes, medical documents have been annexed, ailment of the wife. Yes, what report has come?
Let's see, the police officer visited the house, sees it, but so far the genuineness of the document is not yet checked. He prayed for more time.
Medical documents produced by accused so will be examined at a letter. So get it because he was hospitalized in the.
She's fit in condition, what he has said.
Last occasion, your Lordship released on interim bail on that ground.
Wife of the petitioner is fit in condition that
is
he has
mentioned.
asserted that. Only the genuineness of the medical document is to verify.
The learned counsel for the state has produced the written instruction, that is IA number so and so, for interim bail on the ground of ailment of the wife of the petitioner. As per the order dated so and so, the learned counsel for the state has produced the written instruction received from IIC Khandagiri Police Station, Bhubaneswar UPD, to show that the health condition and the wife of the petitioner is physically fit to take care of herself. However, some time has been sought for to verify the medical documents furnished by the petitioner. The report is taken on record, put of this matter on 26th of April 2024. Heard Mr. Goreknath Das, Land Council, appearing through virtual High Court at Bhubaneswar, Khurda at Bhubaneswar. Yes.
Item 19.
May I please, Your Lordship? I am in judicial custody since 17/9/2022.
Yes.
17/9/2022. I'm inside the custody units. Lord, this is the second round. Lord, this bail application. The first bail application, my Lord, in BLAPL number 12605 of 2022. Lordship was directed to expedite the trial and complete the trial within a period of 6 months from date of framing of charges. But though the charge has not been framed till yet, because the learned PO has not been joined, that last order, Miller, the 1/3/2024, I have given the order sheets, Miller. Lordship indicating order dated 1/3/2024. Page 7, Millers. Because though it has posted for framing of charge, but the no presiding officer has joined since 1/6/2023. So therefore the process was not completed, Miller.
So you said you are in custody since when?
Millers, the 17/9/2022.
You are a local person?
Yes, Miller, local person.
Only thing here is the criminal antecedent of similar nature.
Millers, I have already filed, Millers, the comprehensive affidavit. That case I have already acquitted, Miller. Lordship, the order, if your Lordship permit me, I have also filed comprehensive affidavit on Miller's 19/3/2024. This is the judgment, Miller. The acquittal. I have already been acquitted.
Yeah, Nago.
Jitendra Pangi.
Jitendra Pangi, yes. Resultant is also accused persons are held not guilty. Okay. Are the Land Council for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Land Council for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on 17/9/2022. And earlier, when he approached this court for bail, in BLAPL number 12605 of 2022, as per order dated 24/7/2023, while rejecting the application for bail, this court directed the Land and Trial Court to expedite the trial and conclude the same within a period of 6 months from the date of framing of the charge. But till date, no charge has been framed as the presiding officer is not there since long. And therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state, on the other hand, submitted that there is a similar criminal antecedent against the petitioner. The Land Council for the petitioner has filed a
commercial
and also oppose the prayer for bail on the ground that it's a case of seizure of commercial quantity of ganja in view of the bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not entitled to be released on bail. Land Council for the petitioner has filed a comprehensive affidavit wherein it is indicated that the petitioner has already been acquitted in the said case. Today he has filed the acquittal judgment which is taken on record. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the respective parties and period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, since in spite of the order dated 24/7/2023 passed in BLAPL number 12605 of 2022, there is no progress in the trial as the presiding officer is not there. In view of the commercial quantity of ganja seized and bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but taking into account his period of detention, 3 months bail granted. That will.
Item 20. May plus.
Yes.
Flag K and P are the reports made. Earlier bail application was the petitioner was disposed of, directing the law and trial court to expedite the trial and the
number
1391 of 2020. I'm giving the copy. But till charge was not framed and your lordship directed for C reproduction of the C report and that reports my lord flag K and P my lord candidates. That inquiry report as well as
kindly be glance to order dated 5/4/2024.
inquiry report as the record. Fast.
Just a minute. Yes, so now the C report has reached, so and charge has already been framed. That is the report.
Custody since 8/7/2021 man. And the fast bail application order I have given.
You are not a local man also. Jharkhand address verification नहीं कराना
नहीं ऐसी नहीं यही नहीं सब
to give local surety is given to address verification. Look on period the
so
report.
earlier order type this earlier order type petitioner
What that?
Yeah, fast bail application was disposed of.
No, that is there.
Yes,
that is
yes.
here also. It is
Yes.
there. There is no problem. The period the status report furnished by the London Trial Court. So also the report of the London districts, Korapur, Jaipur. It appears from the report that C report has already been received. Original C report has been received in the trial court and charge has been framed. সেটা কাহিনী জুড়ে। Since the learned counsel for the state submitted that the petitioner is a man from Bokaro district in the state of Jharkhand, let him obtain instruction as to whether the address furnished in the cause title is correct or not. In the meantime, learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish the names, address, and documents of two local sureties to the so and so usual order for the free copy handed over for them. এটা হচ্ছে সে যে earlier order rejection orderটা সেটা yes next
Item 21. May I please, Your Lordship? Last occasion, Your Lordship, I need
yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Here the petitioner is in custody since
On the other day you submitted that you got a wrong case diary. Now you have got it correct.
My lord, kindly have a glance to the annexure 3, the last order, my lord. BLAPL number 469 of 2021, running page 45.
Hmm.
My lord, liberty was granted to renew the prayer after examination of eyewitnesses, my lord. And trial court was directed to examine the eyewitness as the first instance. Meantime, my lord, out of 31 witnesses, 3 witnesses are, my lord, eyewitnesses, my lord. They are examined as DW1, 2, and 3. They have not. I have annexed annexure 4, my lord. Turning page 48 onwards, my lord. 1 Lippu Naik, DW1, and Tapan Digal.
PW1 or DW1?
My lord, PW1. My lord, Lippu Naik. He was
declared hostile.
Yes, my lord. My lord, not supported the prosecution case.
Ah.
And then, my lord, on page 51, my lord, Tapan Digal, another, my lord, eyewitness, my lord. He has also
ସାକ୍ଷୀ କେହି ସପୋର୍ଟ କଲେନି ଏଇଆ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତ? କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
My lord, custody since 8/3/2020.
ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ କୋଉଥିରେ ହେଇଛି?
Charge sheet submitted on the 341, 294, 34, 302.
341, 294,
34,
huh.
and 302 of IPC.
Yes, Mr.
4 witnesses again till now examined. As per my lord direction, the eyewitness examined first. PW 1, 2, 3, they become hostile.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state? Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 7/3/2020 and he has been charge sheeted under section 341, 294, 307 and 302 of the Indian Penal Code.
307 subsequently turned into 302.
हाँ see, ताले 307 टाव काटी दियंतु. 302 by 34 of the Indian Penal.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा. Earlier, the last time when the petitioner approached this court for bail in BLAPL number
5527 of 2020.
No, 469.
ତାପରେ ହଁ ତାପରେ last time ମୁଁ ତେଣୁ କହୁଛି ଏଟା 469 of 469 of 2021 for bail as for order dated 25/2/2022 the bail application was rejected taking into account the eyewitnesses statements of the eyewitnesses. However, liberty was granted to the petitioner to renew the prayer for bail after examination of the eyewitnesses. Land counsel for the petitioner submitted that in the meantime, trial has commenced and 3 eyewitnesses to the occurrence have been examined in the trial court as PWs 1, 2, and 3, and they have not supported the prosecution case. And in view of the change in the circumstances, the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state, after going through the deposition of the 3 eyewitnesses, fairly submits that they have been declared hostile for non-supporting the prosecution case. Considering the submission nature of accusation against the petitioner, period of detention in judicial custody, since the eyewitnesses have not supported the prosecution case, in view of the change in the circumstances, I am inclined to reconsider the prayer for bail and direct the petitioner to be released on bail allowed. Yes.
Item 23.
Yes, Jana.
My lord, 23, my lord. FIR on 8/3/18.
Just a minute. Is it the first application or earlier rejected?
Earlier rejected by your lordship.
Which is that order? In BLAPL?
BLPL, I have indicated in the cost title, that is BLAPL 2974 of 18. Disposed of on 22/2023. He was granted interim bail by your lordship several times. But and thereafter he also approached the Honorable Supreme Court. It was rejected. He surrendered on 25 on 25/4/2023, and since then he is in custody. Allegation under section 420, 467, 468, 471, and 120B. The FIR has been lost by the General Manager, Additional AGM, Central Bank of India.
No. If you are taken into custody,
Yes.
on what date?
Initially, I was taken into custody on 3/4/18.
3/4/2018.
Again.
Then you are granted bail?
Granted interim bail by your lordship
Ah.
on 15/5/18.
15/5/2018.
Yes, ma'am. Thereafter, it continued.
Hmm.
Same is being continued. And ultimately surrender on 25/4/2023. Your lordship was pleased to reject his bail application. Thereafter, he surrendered.
केबे surrender कला?
25/4/2023. Allegation is that he has taken about 4 crores from the bank and only paid about 1 crore something for iron ore business, and for which the allegation has been made and he has been taken into custody. My submission before your lordship is that your lordship, in the meantime, his wife and a small child is there. Nobody else is there in the family. If your lordship will please to allow him to go on bail for some days, at least he can arrange something. And apart from it, my lord, the trial has not yet been started. It is a matter of 2018. Charge sheet was submitted on 25/3/19, but trial has not been started.
Charge sheet submitted under what offenses?
My lord, 420, 467, 468.
420,
467,
Yes.
468, 471, 120B. ঠিক আছে না? And while in custody, I have annexed Annexure 3. He also approached the bank for a OTS. And unless, my lord, he is released on bail, he is unable to arrange money. It is not possible.
And the other submission that was made by the Learning Council for the state, that you have got 4 criminal antecedents.
No, 3 criminal antecedents. That I have stated in my affidavit. Your lordship may kindly turn to. I have 3 criminal. Salepur police station case is not in my name. That is another person, namely Ranjan Kumar Padi, alias Budhan, son of late Rabindranath Padi. I have 3 criminal antecedents.
And you have given the copy of that complaint. What do you say?
To that
3
part-
cases are there.
To that part, we will take instruction.
Your IU has come. 4 କେସଟା କଣ ଭୁଲରେ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ତା ନାଁରେ ନାହିଁ, ଆଉ ଜଣେ ରଞ୍ଜନ କୁମାର ପାଢୀ କିଏ ତା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି। ନାଇଁ କଣ ହେଲା ଭେରିଫାଇ କରିଦେଲେ?
କାହିଁକି ନା ଇଏ ହଉଛି son of ମହେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ପାଢୀ।
ହଁ, ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ହେଇଛି ତା ଦେହରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ରଞ୍ଜନ ପାଢୀ son of late ରବୀନ୍ଦ୍ରନାଥ ପାଢୀ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି। ଭିଲେଜ ଜିଗିନିପୁର। ଇଏ କୋଉଠିକାର ଲୋକଟା?
ସିଏ ଜିଗିନିପୁର, ସିଏ ସାଲେପୁର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କଟକ।
And is it a fact that no trial has commenced?
Yeah.
The cases will be transferred to the special court of Kotak, sir.
Ah.
It is in Bhubaneswar already transferred in.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କୋଉଠି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ତାର କେସ୍ ଟା? ଆଉ ଏଟା ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି କିଛି? ଆପଣ ଏସଡିଜିଏମ୍ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆମର ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ଥିଲା, ଏବେ ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଶୁଣୁଛି।
ଏବେ ସେମାନେ ଯଦି
କୋଉଠି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ? ସ୍ପେଶାଲ କୋର୍ଟ
OPID code.
OPID
ଓପିଆଇଡି କୋର୍ଟ ଅଛି। ହଁ, ପ୍ରିଜାଇଡିଂ ଅଫିସର ଓପିଆଇଡି କୋର୍ଟ କଟକ। ନମ୍ବର କେତେ, କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର କହିପାରିବେ? ଏ ଯୋଉ ଇଏର ଓପିଆଇଡି କୋର୍ଟର
ଏଇଠି ଆସିବ।
Case 1056 from 2018. City case number 1056.
1052
56 naira. 2018. 2018.
no, ସେଟା ତ ସେଠିକାର ହେଇଥିବ।
Sir, same number.
ଓ ସେଇ ନମ୍ବର ଆସିବ।
Yes.
But it is now pending in the OPID court, Pattak.
OPID code Pattak, sir. OPID code from special court for UW.
So this submission which you are making, that you may be granted interim bail, he will try to. Earlier also you are granted interim bail.
My lord, that
So
is
did
true.
you comply that?
My lord,
Then?
after being during that period, some money I have deposited, not the
You
entire.
yourself
Right
says
now,
that now only
right,
1 crore has been deposited. What is the outstanding, Mr. Investigating Officer?
14 crores total.
Ah,
Out of that, he has paid only 90 lakhs. That is annexure one. I have given a report to.
Annexure 1.
he's my lord. What I collect, the information collected, he is having a land at beyond the state.
Kooti other the kitchen I would 14 crore.
Well, I'm giving the copy.
13 crore.
Annexure one. I have given that.
এটা তো দেই নাহাନ୍ତି মতে।
ଭୁଲରେ ଦେଇନି। ସେ ଲେଟର ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସେ ଇଏ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଥିଲା ସେ।
ହଁ ଏଟା ଦେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେଉଛି।
So as it appears, it indicates that
99 lakhs. That is after being arrested, he has deposited. Earlier, he has deposited about 1 crore 91 lakhs.
ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁରା the details of repayment in
Correct.
respect of the loan account is as under 30/6/2012 33 ଲକ୍ଷ 19/12/2020 16 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆଉ 21/1/2021 30 ଲକ୍ଷ ସୋଆନସୋ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ 7/9/2021 ଟା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା 41.85 lakhs.
Total ବୋଧେ
4 lakhs last.
এটা 4 lakhs কি?
4 lakh 4,000 net, sorry.
4,000?
Net.
আচ্ছা
4,000.
4,185. আচ্ছা
Well,
whatever it may be, but the
well,
what is that amount you have mentioned?
myself.
I have calculated that. 40, 75, so 99, 1 lakh 4,000.
1 crore.
So that is their objection that you are not depositing it.
My lord, that is a fact. My lord, what is available on record?
So now why are you not filing an? I told you, I think you are to file an affidavit. How much you can deposit at present,
My
and
lord,
then
at present I have
because you said that earlier you are
Yes.
given interim bail only for that purpose.
Yes, my lord, that is true.
So that shows that you have not complied with that.
My lord, I have stated in page 8 of my petition, interim application, that ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 10 lakhs ଦେଇପାରିବି hand loan आणिकी 10 lakhs ଦେଇକିରି ମୁଁ release ହେଲେ I am having a property beyond the outside the state. So I'll try to dispose it off so that I can pay it back.
Outside the state ଗଲେ କୁଆଡେ ରହିବେ?
ସେ ତା ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ପିଲା ଏଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା କୁଆଡେ ଯିବ? ଏଟା permanent
କେତେ ଥର ଯାଇଛି ବେଲରେ?
କେତେ ଥର ଯାଇଛି?
ଆଉ
ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଆପଣ ସେ ସମୟରେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଟାଇମ୍ ଟୁ ଟାଇମ୍। ହଁ ବହୁତ ଥର ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। Your lordship has given enough indulgence because your lordship was pleased to interim bail granted 15/5
20/2/2023 ରେ ମୁଁ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଛି ବେଲ୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ର।
ଆଜ୍ଞା 15/5/18 ରେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଦେଲେ interim bail, ସେଟା କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କଲା till his surrender 25/4/2023. And that is a fact, I cannot change it. But my submission before your lordship is that if your lordship will allow him to go on bail for some days at least, he is in custody, no purpose shall be served by keeping him in custody. I am just suggesting to your lordship that if that is done, there is a chance of recovery.
ରିକଭରି କେମିତି ହବ? 3
ସେ ତାର
କୋଟି
ବିକ୍ରି କରିଦବ, ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗା ଅଛି, ମୁଁ ଯେତିକି ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କଲେକ୍ଟ କରିଛି, he is having a land outside this.
this bail application ର ଇଏରେ mention ହବନି ଆପଣ file an affidavit
ଆଜ୍ଞା
indicating that now you know the outstanding dues, he will give it to you,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
that how much amount you will deposit at the stage and what you are planning to deposit, then say जो interim bail କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି it may be considered. ना ये bail application ରେ जो କହିଛନ୍ତି I'm
10
speaking
ଲକ୍ଷ
of this matter on 26th you file it.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
The investigating officer is present in pursuance of the by ତାଙ୍କୁ copy ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ order dated 12/4/2024 and he has filed a report regarding the outstanding loan dues against the petitioner. ଏଟା ଏଇ ପେଜ ଟାକୁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରିକି ହେଲା। ଏଇ ରସି ଗୋଟେ ଦେବେ ତାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆଦେରେ ଷ୍ଟାପଲର କରିଦେବେ ହେଲା, ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ତ? ଏଇ ପେଜ ଟାକୁ from which it reveals that the petitioner has deposited rupee କେତେ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ମିଶେଇ ଦେଲାଠୁ
14 crores
ନାଇଁ ମ
କେତେ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
deposit ଲକ୍ଷେ
99 lakhs some odd, ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ 1 crore but
91 lakhs।
ହଁ ସେ ଫିଗରଟା ଲେଖିଦେବେ ହେଲା। Land counsel for the petitioner submitted that if she intends to file an affidavit how much amount the petitioner can deposit at present and after release on bail how he will arrange the money to for the rest of the balance amount. As prayed for this matter on 26th April 2024. खाली गोटे करदेबे submitted that earlier the petitioner was granted interim bail which was extended from time to time and last time when he approached this court the bail application the bail application was rejected as per order dated 20/2/2023 ହେଲା। and thereafter the petitioner has been taken into judicial custody. Okay.
Sir.
All right. Next case. 26
Oblaze.
4/2024.
Oblaze.
Item 24.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, petition is languishing in the jail custody from my lord 16/3/2020, my lord.
Report actually.
And here in this case, my lord,
eyewitness PW 2, 3, and 4. And they are not, my lord, specifically saying anything about the present petitioner minor. And some of the co-accused person have been released on bail and some of them have been acquitted.
No, you 2, 3, 4 कहले 2, 3 ର evidence 2 ଗୋଟେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ 2 ତ କହୁଛି ଯେ while we are retaining
Yes, my
ଆପଣ
lord.
ପାଇଛନ୍ ନା deposition copy
ଦେଇଛି ନା ଦେଇଛି ଅଛି ଭାଇ ଗୋଟେ ଏଇଠି ଦେଇଛି ନା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ନା ଏଇଠି ହଁ ଟୁରେ ୟା ନାଁରେ
wait ଏଇଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ ପଢିଦେଇଛି 8 witnesses have been examined including the eyewitnesses and he submitted that it has been supplied to you whether it is a correct statement or not because it is available with ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ coming week ରେ ନିଆଯିବ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that he will supply the deposition copies of 8 witnesses ଅଛି ଠିକ ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ PW2 କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଇ ୱିଟନେସ ଟା PW2 କହିଲା ପାଇଲେ PW2 paragraph 2 କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ this is ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ବେହେରା ପାଇଲେ ପଢନ୍ତୁ PW2
On 24 2015, I along with Srikant Behra, Harit Karna, Sudam Hathi, Jitendra Jankar, Suman Sahu, Surat Naik had been to Chanchar and Dorsing area to purchase boat. While we were returning at about 10:30 p.m. near village Sakkapadar, the accused person, namely Uddhav Kanhar, Angura Kanhar, Ratna Kanhar, Dasharatha Kanhar, and all these accused persons who were standing in the dock now restrain us. They attack us with a wooden stick. They beat Harit Karna and Suratha Naik by wooden stick. Out of fear, I ran from that area and concealed myself on 26 January. I narrated the incident to the informant who lost the FIR.
ଦିବାକର ନା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକାଲି କିଛି ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେଟ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
cross examination को cannot identify the accused person by them who are standing in the dock. I cannot say which accused assaulted Harit Karna and Surat.
ଦିବାକ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟାକୁ କୋଉ ସାକ୍ଷୀଟା କହିଛନ୍ତି ଆଇ ୱିଟନେସ 2 3 ଆଉ କିଏ ଆଇ ୱିଟନେସ
ଚାରି ବି ଅଛି
I pray well next week.
ଚାରି ବି ଅଛି
ହଉ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ନାଁ ଗୁଡାକ ଅନ୍ୟ ନାଁ ଅଛି ଆର ଏଇ ନାଁଟା ନାହିଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅଛି along with others ସେଇ ଟାଇପ ର କିଏ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଛି
ସେ ରତ୍ନାକର and Dasharatha has been acquitted. Your lord say judgment ଦେଇଛି ଆଉ bail order ସମସ୍ତେ anticipatory first hour second hour ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି bail order ଦେଇଛି 38 ରୁ 38 page ରେ ଅଛି ସବୁ 2020 ରୁ ରହିଲେଣି ଦି ଥର interim bail ଯାଇଥିଲେ and surrender କରିଛି 2 times. I have lordship 2 times.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ରହିଲେଣି କେବେଠୁ
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ date of custody ଟା 16/3/2020. Your lordship has granted interim bail on my lord that is on in BLA number.
So you verify, Mr. Learned Counsel for the state submits that the matter may be taken off next week in order to verify the deposition copies of 8 witnesses supplied to him by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner. So also the claim of parity put up this matter on 26th of April 2024. Yes. Matter
Item 25.
25, Mr. Ramakanta Panda. Not there. Next.
Because last 9 of the last bail order dated 13/4/2023, BLAPL 9006 of 2022.
कौन खुआई था
therein, my lord, directed to, since the chemical examination report is available, the Law and Trial Court, my lord, shall frame the charge on the next date, and thereafter, within 6 months, the trial be concluded. But till yet, no, though charge has been framed, but no witnesses has been examined.
Mr. Pandal and counsel for the petitioner submitted that when the petitioner earlier approached this court, this is item number 26, in BLAPL number 9006 of 2022, while rejecting the application for bail, the London this court has observed that since the C report has been received, the trial court shall do well to expedite the framing of the charge on the next date and to expedite the trial and conclude the same within a period of 6 months from the date of framing charge. It is his contention that no charge has been framed.
No, though charge framed, but no.
Though charge has been framed in the meantime in the trial court, but not a single witness has been examined. In view of such submission, let a status report be called for from the London Trial Court, that is Additional Session Judge, come Special Judge Koraput, in TR case number 17 of 2022. That report should reach on or before 24th of April 2024. Matter be placed on 26th of April 2024. Okay.
Item 27.
Yeah.
27.
Salvati Soren,
My lord.
you are there. Yes.
My lord, this is second time bail application, my lord.
302 by 34.
My lord.
Earlier bail application was rejected.
Yes, my lord.
In BLAPL number
13100 of 2022, my lord. Rejected and liberty granted to the petitioner to renew his prayer.
Okay. Specific overt act of assault has been attributed. You have assaulted by means of a knife on the neck of the deceased, so also the back, and you have got 4 criminal antecedents. Therefore, it was rejected, and the direction was given to conclude the trial by end of December 23.
My lord.
So, कौन है लापरवाह?
My lord, total 32 numbers of charge sheeted witnesses are there. Out of that, 12 number of witnesses have been examined.
Deposition copy कहीं?
Deposition copy is annexed.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
My lord.
को साक्षी सपोर्ट कले कि अपन
My lord, PW 5 page.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି deposition copy of
Yes.
PW 5 सपोर्ट कला?
My lord, he is.
कौन कहला अपन को विरुद्ध रे?
Madam, may I read, my lord? Lord, I know the informant Dasrath Pandey. I know the deceased Birbal Pandey. I know the accused, namely Ajit Singh alias Mania, but I do not know other 3 accused person, Ajit Singh alias Kandi, Suraj Prasad and Jairam Rai, who were produced on BC from Subjail Jharsuguda. The incident took place on 23rd 9 2020 at about 5:30 p.m. at volleyball field of Adarsh Nagar. On that date, I went to Adarsh Nagar volleyball field at 4 p.m. when Birbal Pandey told me that 1 to 2 hours prior an altercation took place between Amanjit and one person, namely Puri, and thereafter Puri begged apology to Amanjit. Thereafter, myself and other person, about 15 number, started to play volleyball. 4 person came by riding 2 motorcycles. One of them told to us that other are coming to kill Birbal, and thereafter he left the spot. 2 person came from front side gate and another from backside gate. All the 3 persons assaulted Birbal and the accused Ajit Singh.
Ajit Singh is this petitioner. Yes.
My lord. Mania dealt blow to the neck and back by means of knife to Birbal. The victim was in injured condition, and one of the accused told that he is still respiring, and to finish him. Thereafter, all the three accused persons left the spot.
So he has supported the prosecution case.
My lord, only PW5
and PW7 is stated, my lord, that the search of this deceased. PW7, another witness, he has stated they had come and inquired before him regarding the present.
It's all right. So there are, you are in custody since when?
My lord, this petitioner in custody since
26/9/2020.
26/9/2020.
How many cases are there against you?
4 criminal.
4 criminal answers.
So, what type of cases are there? And what is your comprehensive affidavit about the status of those 4 cases?
My lord, I have not given. My lord, next week I will. That.
You take the instruction, what are the case numbers
My lord.
and where it is pending, whether you have been released on bail or in any case you have been acquitted.
My lord.
So take instruction and file a comprehensive affidavit. All right. During the hearing of the bail application, the learned counsel for the state has pointed out that there are as many as 4 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks some time to obtain instruction about the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. Put up this matter. केबे file करी परियो आज तो आपण नहीं जिवे. केबे 26th हबो. All right. Put up this matter on 26th April 2024.
My lord, one prayer I have. My lord, in this case I have filed one IA. I want to not press that, my lord, because
I
ଯୋଉଟା
marriage 388 of 2024.
My lord,
388. So 388 of 2024.
24, my lord.
Right.
That is
IA number so and so. This is an application for appropriate order. Learned counsel for the petitioner does not want to press this application. Disposed of as not pressed. Hala?
obliged.
Rest of the matter will come next Friday at 2 o'clock.
Obliged.
Rest of the matter will come in the top man.
ये number on जाइए से computer सेमती नौ नहीं था तो से.
Item 35 is a modification, my lord.
हाँ,
In the
कौन
last page of the order sheet, paragraph, first paragraph is wrongly typed as Suresh Raut. So
Just.
it's not necessary because only petitioner is enough, my lord. Not written the petitioner's name, wrongly written.
Please. In the cause title, the petitioner has been named as Sujan Senapati.
Yes.
Huh.
Both the another matter is there, my lord. Both the matters are taken analogously, and this order has been passed, my lord.
Which order passed?
The order dated interim bail granted, my lord, 8/4/2000.
कौन असुविधा ला?
My lord, in the last page, my lord.
Last page. कौन हला कौन तो?
For the above period, let the petitioner Sangram Raut be released on interim bail.
That is अच्छा. से संग्राम राउत टा हवा.
Delete कर दियंतु कहीं ना दीटा जाको petition ने अच्छी petitioner का ना दीटा जाको.
सुजन.
And Santosh.
अच्छा. तो petitioner सब होना कौन?
It is the only petitioner ଗୋଟେ ଥିରେ ଏଟା 1045 ରେ ସୁଜନ ସେନାପତି and another 1100
नहीं बेल टा दी जन को दिया ना जन को दिया
दीटा पिटिशन अछि सर.
तो दीटा पिटिशन जो कॉमन ऑर्डर रे दी जन जाकर अलाउ हैला परा. आई एम इनक्लाइंड टू रिलीज द पिटिशनर. ताल से ऑपरेटिव पार्ट रे रहइबो ना फॉर द अबव पीरियड लेट द पिटिशनर्स बी रिलीज्ड ऑन बेल.
Yes.
तो संग्राम राउत टा कटि जीवो आ पिटिशनर टा रीड हबो पिटिशनर्स.
Yes.
हे गेला आपन को रहि जो या तो कहउछन दे.
Okay.
ऑलराइट. IA number so and so modification of the दीटा आपन कोन मॉडिफिकेशन फाइल करले.
से आउ गोटे दीटा बेल एप्लीकेशन थिला.
नहीं मॉडिफिकेशन तो गोटे कॉमन ऑर्डर रही ना.
आउ गोटे तले नॉट प्रेस नहीं.
हां से फास्ट लिखि दियंतु ए जो ओरिजिनल दीटा नंबर दी दियंतु. IA number 410 of 24 and IA number so and so. This application has been filed for so and so and this is also filed for so and so. दीटा कर दियंतु ना. Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that though both the petitioners were granted interim bail for a period of 3 months from the date of release as per order dated 8/4/2024, but in the operative portion of the order, inadvertently, in place of petitioners, it is mentioned as petitioner, and one Sangram Sangram Raut has been mentioned, which is to be deleted. Learned counsel for the state has no objection. In the operative part of the order, Sangram Raut stands deleted, and in place of petitioner, same shall be read as petitioners. Rest part of the order remains unaltered. Disposed of. I